Hello everybody, this is going to be an exercise video for a higher intensity session. It's going to be a session that is going to work you harder for those who want to work at a higher level. If you have any pre-existing medical conditions that may be influential on exercise, then it is well worthwhile seeing a health professional, i.e. a GP, before you undertake this session. We're going to start with a warm-up first of all. This is going to be an opportunity to prepare your body for your activity. We're going to start with a squat first of all, okay? So something nice and easy into this position here. We're going to build the intensity as we go so that we are ready to exercise at the end of this warm-up, okay? So from here into a trunk rotation, nothing aggressive, and we're going to build the intensity up that little bit more, okay? From here, we're just going to take a step forward into a lunge, okay, into this position here, and from here we're going to go into a run on the spot, okay? So we're going to start working that a little bit more, a little bit harder as we go. Make sure you've got a drink, make sure you've got a towel to hand as well, okay? Then we're going to go into a side lunge, okay, into this position here, okay? And then we're going to start building up the speed, building up the intensity as we go, okay? So we're going to work a little bit faster now, okay? And then we're going to go onto these shoulder punches on the spot, okay? Adding a little bit of trunk rotation as well. Then we're going to go into some lunges, okay? Raise your arms above your head. We're going to go a little bit lower as well now, and we're going to speed it up a little bit more. So you're into this position here, okay? Then we're going to run onto the spot a little bit faster, okay? So we're preparing our body for the session, okay? Now we're going to add a little bit of a jump, okay? So you're starting to load your body that little bit faster, okay? So into this position here, and then we're going to go through in a running position. So I'm now getting out of breath, and I'm now ready to start my session, okay? So the session we're going to work on is a 30-second, 10 exercises, which will take us for 5 minutes. Then you can do as many sets as you want to do, okay? So make sure you've got a timer on hand. Work at your own intensity. Some of you might want to work that a little bit harder. Some of you might want to make it a little bit easier, okay? So your first exercise, we're going to go with a standard press up, okay? There's a lot of different ways to do a press up, and I'm going to show you a couple of variations as we go, okay? So have your timer on hand, okay? We're going to work for 30 seconds, so be ready, okay? In 3, 2, 1, off we go. So into your press-ups here. Now you can vary your press-ups. If you're fatiguing, okay, you can do this with your knees on the floor, okay? So into this position here. You might want to make your press-ups harder by raising one leg into the air. And this is going to make it a little bit more challenging. Okay, so into this position here, working like so. Okay, so from here, we're now going to go into some squat jumps. So squat jumps is where you're going to do this, similar to what we did in the warm-up, jumping off the floor. This is going to load your leg muscles. Now you might find that you can't do that for longer periods, so you could just do the squats into this position, okay? Jump squats, jumping as high as you can into this position. Last 5 seconds, you're doing great. Keep it going, okay, and rest there. Okay, so from here, your next exercise we're going to go into is your toe taps. Okay, you're going to need a step to hand. Okay, make sure, okay, we're going to work for 30 seconds. So from here, we're going to go into this position like so. Now if you're fatiguing, you could do this as a walking pace. Okay, so there's always a variation for the exercise. Okay, the last 5 seconds. And stop, well done. Okay, so your next exercise in this set, okay, you're going to go into your jumping lunges. A jumping lunge, and I'm going to do this side on is into this position here. Okay, so you're jumping up into the air, loading your legs, take the weight through the front leg, keeping your body upright the whole time. Now, if you can't do the jumps, do this as a step forward in this position. This is slightly easier on your legs, keeping your body upright the whole time, okay? That's going to challenge you a lot more. Good, well done. You can see I'm getting out of breath, and this is working me hard as well. So from here, you're then going to go into a reverse bridge onto your hands. So to do this exercise, you're going to be onto the floor in this position. You're going to, from here, lift your hip up off the floor, and you're going to reach across, touching your hand, touching your foot with your opposite hand in this position, like so. Okay, try and get the knee to straight. Okay, you don't have to touch your foot, but you reach across towards it. Okay, if you struggle to take the weight through your hands, a great alternative is into this position here. Okay, so there's a variation for every exercise, and that's really important. There shouldn't be a barrier to you being physically active. So then we go next exercise into our star jumps. Okay, so a star jump from here. Okay, you're going to squat down and come back to that position. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so in this position here, so soft knees as you land. "15 seconds left. Last couple of seconds, you're doing great. And rest there. Okay, so now we go, next exercise, into your plank walk-ups. So plank exercise, lots of different ways to do this too. So you can do this with your knees onto the floor, shoulders over your hands, drop down into that position. For those who want to go a little bit further, knees off the floor is going to challenge your trunk muscles. You don't want to feel this in your lower back, you want to feel the abdomen working. Okay, so 2, 1, go. So from here, you push up into your hands, keep that trunk control. As you get to halfway, changing the direction. Okay, so change direction now. Keep the trunk stable. You're going to feel your shoulders, you're going to feel your arms working. Last couple of seconds, and stop. There, well done, you're doing great. If you need a drink, have a drink, get some fluid on board. Okay, so last couple of seconds, last couple of exercises. Now we're going to go into some speed skating. This is going to work your hip muscles. Okay, it's one of my favorite exercises. Okay, so into standing, you're going to go from this position here, and you're going to move from side to side. Standing on a single leg, you can do it at a walking pace, or you can add a jump into it. In 3, 2, 1. Like so. So I'm adding a jump into it, but I'm not twisting on my knee as I'm landing. And you're going to be working your butt muscle, and you're going to be working your thigh muscles as well. Okay, you're doing great. 10 seconds left. Okay, working side to side, bringing your right arm to your left knee, and your left arm to your right knee. Good, and rest there. Well done. Let's go again. Next exercise, running with a shoulder press. So we did this in the warm-up exercise, okay? Now the easy way to do this is your left arm up, right knee, then left knee, right arm. Ready, go. So into this position here, working like so. So you're reaching up above, Again, this is going to challenge your heart rate. Okay, it's going to raise your breathing rate. Okay, going into your last few seconds. And rest there. Good. Last exercise. I've saved the best for last. Burpees, everybody's favourite. It had to be in there. So your burpee, there's two ways we could do this. Again, we can go from this position here to jump, or you can do it as a walking pace. So into this position here, back down, like so. Okay, so 30 seconds. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go. And rest there, well done. Good. Have a breathe and get some fluid on board. And that's our 10 exercises. There's lots of other things we could do. We could add in. Some of the things that I've done there might trigger some ideas of things that you could do as well. So you replace any of those exercises if you want to, but that's a good 5-minute workout you can do. Well done.